What is going on, guys? This is now a day later. I know it seems like I'm a mess right now. I just got out of work and I have literally no gas at all. So now is a good moment for me to finally run E85. I know in the last video at the end of it I said I don't know if I want to run burbles or like the pop tune, or if I want to run E85. So basically what I figured out was I did the tune on ROM Raider myself and I got burbles, and honestly it sounds really weak. It doesn't sound good at all, and I don't really like the way it works on the BRZ, where you have to like it's kind of cool how you can do it on command and just tap the throttle. I'll let you guys hear right now in like 2 seconds when I'm starting to drive to the gas station. But for the most part, I'm gonna eventually find a way to make it work with both E85 and the burble tune. But for now, since I don't have a front pipe, all I have is an unequal length catless header. It's not really that loud, so it's really not worth it. I'd rather have the power gains with E85 and just the money saving with E85, and just I just want to feel all the rumors that people say that the FA20 motor, the motor that's in the BRZ, runs so much better with E85 than it does with 93. So I have absolutely no gas right now. I'm gonna drive to the gas station right now. I'm gonna bring you guys with me, and then we're gonna finally experience my first time feeling E85 in the BRZ. I'm super excited, so let's do this. I'm gonna try and let you guys hear this really fast. Nowhere near what like burbles normally is that you've heard on, you know, the F chassis and stuff on BMWs. That is also because this thing has a front pipe, so it still has a cat in it. If you delete that cat, that's when it'll really get loud. And I will eventually do that, so I guess I'll worry about the burbles once I actually get a front pipe. But until then, I guess I'll just run E85. It is what it is. Alright, so honestly, I've never ran my tank down this low, but we are here. So as you can see, we're like low as hell. Basically have to follow this the entire time. So one of these has to get, I'm pretty sure the short-term fuel trim has to get to 20%. So once it gets there, that's when we can tune it and flash it to E85. But I want to make sure this has E85 on it right before I put E85 entirely in the system, and then I'm going to be screwed. Like, I don't want that, so I'm just going to make sure this has it, and then we're going to go ahead and put E85 in this. So let's do this. So I just finished checking the tablet. I have it just to make sure, you know, you want to make sure you have the tune, you know, you don't want to get stranded. So I should probably move the car up, but yeah, I should probably move the car up. Should I start it and move it up, or should I just put the e-brake down and move it up? Let's see if I can just put the e-brake down and move it up, because this shit is mad work to start. That should be good. Alright, that should be good. The perks of having a lightweight car. Alright, perfect. So, now we're just gonna, I can't wait to see how much fills it. Like, this is gonna be my new, you know, expense for gas. Actually, there's coronavirus, so I'm gonna go get gloves in the back of the car, because your boy is not trying to catch this virus, you know. Put these on. Wouldn't want to catch some shit, you know. Damn, these are mad tight. Pause. But it's all good. So I'm gonna take this. We're finally gonna have E85. Oops. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Alrighty, there we go. I'm pretty sure this this car has a 12-gallon tank, and I've never ran it this low, so I can't wait to see like how many gallons we put in this. But so basically, right after filling it right now, we're gonna monitor. We're not gonna tune right away. We're actually gonna monitor the LT fuel trims, and we're gonna see what percent they're at, and they have to be at 20, I think. I'll rewatch the video I saw on YouTube, and if for those of you that want to see that same video, I'll leave a link in the description. But yeah, we're just gonna wait till this fills up. It's looking like 20 bucks, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's looking like 20 bucks a tank is about to be what my new budget for gas. Oh man, I'm super excited. I don't know, damn, my hair is looking a mess, guys. Don't judge my hair, because we got no barbers out here because of this coronavirus. So yeah, I'm cabbage head out the ass right now. Oh. Okay, we're gonna be at like 20. 23?
And that's it. That's the magic.
We're gonna touch Kobe's number? Damn! I was low on gas. Okay. Alright, so now we have all the 85 in the tank. Actually, I'm gonna take some pictures for Instagram, so this is, I can update my Instagram, but let's get in the car and check out the tablet. Alright, so technically speaking, we can start the car and drive it, and we're gonna drive it calm, nothing crazy, no wide open throttle, no nothing out of the norm. and then we're going to tune it. So let me just do all this for you guys, so you guys don't have to sit here and like sit through me doing this. So give me a sec. Okay, so I started up the car. I reset the trip B thing so we can have the thing, you know, we can see how many miles we've driven. And right now the short-term fuel trim is at -3%. So what I'm gonna do is drive about 2 miles or a mile and a half, and super calm, nothing crazy. And we're gonna see exactly when we can start tuning this. So I'll be with you guys in a minute. Give me a sec. All right, so as you can see, the ST short-term fuel trim is at 23%, which is exactly where we want it to be. So now we can flash it and get ready to tune it to E85. So let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna pick stage 2 plus E85. Okay. And then once that's there, communicating with ECU, please wait. Preparing to write, please wait. Erasing the flash. I've never seen that one before, but whatever. Okay. Do not interrupt this process. Do not open or close the door. So just sit tight. Don't do anything for like, I want to say 2 minutes. I don't know. We're just gonna wait for this to finish. I'll see you guys in a second. All right, so now it's telling me to turn the key off and confirm. Okay, key on. I'm pretty sure that means start the car. Alrighty. Confirm, yep. Okay, now the rule, I'm pretty sure, is to sit and wait 45 seconds. Yep. So, writing completed, switch off ignition. I'm gonna turn the car off. I've noticed that whenever you do a flash, the throttle response is complete garbage. It starts to hesitate. It's just really late and delayed. And apparently it does that, and it tries to relearn everything itself for the first 10 to 20 miles. So whatever, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna deal with that while we see my reaction of this. So while that's happening, I'm just gonna set up the camera over there so I don't have to keep holding it and trying to drive. I'm just gonna give you guys my genuine reaction. So let's do this. I'm hyped. I'm super excited. Oh man, that feels good. Torque dip feels like it's gone, to be honest. Yeah, there's a lot more low end torque now. It feels like more responsive in terms of like when you give it gas, it doesn't go anywhere, and it does now, which is really nice. One bad thing I'm definitely gonna notice about this E85 tune is the lack, or my MPG tanking like almost a quarter of what it's supposed to be percentage wise. So they say that it's gonna drop like 25%. I just checked my average MPG. I was doing 23 city. So apparently after this, I'm gonna start doing like 18, 17, which is not that big of a deal. I mean, it is what it is, but I'm gonna start, there's a gas station near my new house that has 85. It's literally less than 3 minutes away. So that's all okay. So for what it takes to be somebody who pushes or has E85 in this car, I fit everything that is needed to do it, so I figured why not do it. So like, you know, I lived close to an E85 station. I don't mind the bad fuel consumption because I can just deal with it because of how often I can go to the gas station. It just works out for me. This car is a really small tank, so it's not that much per week anyway. So I do kind of save a couple bucks on gas. And then just now doing a small pull in third gear, I do feel the immediate torque. Like the torque is just like there, it's just there when it's supposed to be there. Like there's no dip anymore, and you feel it more in second gear. I haven't really tried first, but you feel it more in second gear, and then third a little bit less, and then fourth a little bit less, and it kind of feels the same. And you can't really feel it in fifth or sixth, but for the most part, the E85 definitely like woke this car up. Like right now, if I floor it, like it's pulling. Like I can feel it pulling. This is just sixth gear. Like I already got to 70 in that time span, and I wasn't even flooring it. So it's like that's not bad at all. So yeah, I guess I can give you guys this quick little pull. Yeah, it was not. Well, I just got cut off by a Centro, but it was not pulling like that before. Like right here. Oh my God! And we're going uphill, by the way. And I'm not trying to say like this number is climbing fast. It's more about, yeah, the car is still slow. Like it's still slow. It's not fast, but it's not as slow as it was. And it's like, I don't know. It's like it's just there. Like the power's just there. Fourth gear, oh my god, that is crazy. It kind of feels like the E36 now. Yo, fourth gear, bro. Fourth gear on 93 felt amazing on the stage 2 tune, but this just feels. God, it feels very linear now. It feels like right through the power band, like it's just getting faster and faster. It feels really good. Before it was more like that dip was just so noticeable. It was so annoying, but now I've pretty much done everything I possibly can without boosting my car to get rid of that torque dip. So I have the unequal length header. I have I'm sorry, I completely lost my train of thought. I have the I have the unequal length header. I have E85. I have the tune. And yeah, that's pretty much all it takes. So the E85 tune, the E85, and the unequal length headers, and the torque dip is gone. And it's like, oh my god, it was never climbing like that before. Wow, that is amazing. Holy shit. It feels just on par with the stock F30, honestly. But anyway, guys, that pretty much does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna write more up-to-date videos on how I like living with E85 BRZ and how it's working out for me and how I like it so far. Obviously a weekend I'll be better able to like give updates on how I feel the differences and stuff, but that pretty much does it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Peace out.